going to show you some video that is really disturbing, distressful. Police in Hammond, Indiana, smashing a car window and using a taser on the front seat passenger. All of this just starting out from a routine traffic stop over a seatbelt. What may be a little different from some other things you may have seen, 2 kids were in the back seat when all of this happened, and you can hear as this unfolds how traumatized they were. Have a look.
Yes, my mom. No, I'm not making it worse now. I'm scared for my life. Because he just pulled a gun on us and we don't have a gun.
Sir, just so you know, we got
Go ahead.
recording here. You're on a body mic.
Go ahead.
I suggest you come on out the car.
Go ahead.
You a white shirt?
What's that?
A white shirt. I'm asking for a white shirt. I don't know what's going on. I just gave him my information. I don't know what's going on now.
Right. That's what I'm.
It's who?
Listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay?
I don't know what's going on. I never got out of the
because
vehicle
he
from
said
being in the
I rolled
passenger
window
side.
down.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
asked for
I
my
never got.
license and insurance. I gave it to him. Okay. Now he asked the man.
But y'all got
that's
white shirts here?
That's sitting beside me. He asked
Y'all
for
got
his
somebody in
ID.
charge of
He
y'all.
said he didn't have any ID.
Well, I just gave him
Okay.
my information.
So they asked him, and I said,
Oh,
said,
I just gave
"Officer,
both
can
of them
you
my
please give me a
information.
ticket? If you
Y'all
gonna
got
give me
my
a ticket
information,
for-
right?
I don't
for
have
my
any
license.
information.
I mean,
What
if
you
you're
do
gonna
with
give me a
that- what you do with
ticket
that
for
piece
no
of paper?
for no seatbelt, if you're gonna give me a ticket for no seatbelt, right here, then just give me a ticket so I can go to the hospital because the doctor called me to tell me to come in because my mom is about to pass away. All right, so I guess he's looking for his information in his book bag. When he digs in his book bag, they pulls a gun out. What was the purpose of a gun? And now they asking me to open my door so I can get out. I'm scared. If you can pull out a gun in front of it's 2 kids in the back seat.
Door for you.
If
Do you understand?
yes.
All right.
No, don't mess my. Now they about to mess my. No.
I'm not the
Now
operator
they
of
about
this
to
vehicle.
blast
So
my window.
if you do that, all right. I'm not the operation of this
Ma'am,
vehicle.
are you gonna open the door?
Why do you say somebody's not gonna hurt you? People are getting shot by the police. Ah!
Oh, damn! Ah! Ah!
That was crazy. That is horrible. This is a horrible situation here. This is wait. This are you recording this? Yeah. This is terrible. This is crazy.
Take it off, man.
No,
I told y'all my kids in the car, man. Why would y'all do that?
Angie, come on.
Talk about what, man?
Come on, climb. These police is crazy. They done bust out the car window and everything because they didn't have a seatbelt on. I guess.
That is just so disturbing on so many levels. I want to bring in CNN's national correspondent Susan Candiotti. Paul Callan and Sunny Hostin are still here as well. Fill out a little more of the backstory on this, if you would.
Right. This happened September 24th, Hammond, Indiana. It's outside Chicago, Illinois. In the car, a mother, her 2 children in the back seat, 7-year-old daughter, 14-year-old son. He is the one. 7-year-old girl.
A little 7-year-old girl.
That's right. 14-year-old son. He's the one filming this from the back seat. There's an adult passenger male, that's the man that you can see sitting in the passenger side. They're stopped, as you heard, for not wearing seatbelts. The issue arises when they're asking him to get out of the car and he won't do it, the police say. They wanted some identification. He didn't have an ID with him and they're sorting around he's looking for some other ID. This goes on, police say, for at least 13 minutes. Ultimately, you see a police officer come up, backups are called. In the meantime, the driver, the mother, is on the phone with 911. That's who you hear her talking to say what's going on. When he refuses to get out, you finally see another officer approach with that axe, crashing the window, smashing that window, That's when you hear the children react as they do, and they tase him and finally get him out of the car. These people have now filed a lawsuit against the police department saying, alleging excessive force, using the taser. They were assaulted by the police officers. Police officers say, you know, we saw him moving for something, and there could have been danger involved, so we had to get in there.
They made a statement, just quickly, because I want to get our lawyers' takes on it. The statement from the police department.
Well, they back up their actions, saying safety was at issue, but it reads in part, police officers who make legal traffic stops are allowed to ask passengers inside of a stopped vehicle for identification and to request that they exit a stopped vehicle for the officer's safety without a requirement of reasonable suspicion.
Paul Callan, is that going to be enough when they're looking at a lawsuit for what happened?
Well, this thing functions on two levels, reasonable human being and legal, okay? The cops screwed up here. I mean, come on. I mean, there are kids in the back seat.
A 7-year-old.
They should have handled it differently. But the law, I think, will back them. And you have to understand that...
Will back them, the
Yes, because
family.
you have an obligation to produce identification. If they tell you to get out of the car, get out of the car.
The law will back the family, or the law will back the
officers? No, the law will
officers?
back the cops. They have the right to ask you to get out of the vehicle, show identification. And you know why? Cops get killed every day. About 50 a year get killed in
Sonny,
incidents like this.
I have also been told as a single female driving on a road that if I see someone trying to pull me over, I have the right to continue to a populated area. Because if I am in fear, I don't have to stop on a road in the dark. Is this the same kind of fear? These people were afraid.
Of course they were
Pulled a
afraid,
gun.
and I've got to tell you, I'm so upset. I think actually Paul is correct, but this is the hazard of being a black person in the United States today. I mean, there's a family in a car, and they are completely complying. You see that she has called 911. He isn't even driving the vehicle. He has provided several pieces of paper. This family was of identification. This family was tortured for over 13 minutes. Those children were traumatized, and guess what? The law, as it stands right now, probably protects the police officers' actions. And as a woman of color, I don't know what to do, because this could happen to me, this could happen to my child, this could happen to my father, this could happen to my husband. What do we do about the inherent racism that we're seeing over and over and over again in these United States during these traffic stops? Give me a break.
There's no evidence that this is a race
Give me
incident.
a break, Paul.
If there was a white family, it
this
could
wouldn't
have
have happened.
No,
this
it
would
could
not have happened.
You have no idea.
I do have an idea.
I think
because I live
listen,
in the United States
it's wrong,
as the person that I am.
It shouldn't have happened, but to turn everything into a racial issue,
It's not
I
everything,
think
but
is
this is.
incorrect.
This is.
And
This
legally,
is.
the cops can ask you for ID, ask you to get out of the car.
If you were
you're-
with your family in that car, this would not have happened.
Hey, listen,
Period.
the advice I give to my kids, don't get into an argument with a cop.
They weren't arguing.
Because you're never going to win.